What's up, everyone? Today we're going to talk about how to keep your spine in a neutral position as you bend, twist, lift, sit, whatever it is that you're doing, right? So a couple videos ago, we talked about the importance of maintaining that lumbar lordosis as well as that cervical lordosis. Most people develop this increase in thoracic kyphosis, which kind of looks like this, right? So if we're walking around like this, and if we're trying to weight lift like this, you're ultimately, very likely gonna hurt either your rotator cuff muscles, your pec muscles, your neck muscles. You may likely rip or tear something, right? So, posture is very important for proper muscle function, but also distribution of weight and movement throughout your body, right? A dowel rod is a really awesome, simple tool to help you. Oh, let me do this first. So you understand, develop a nice stable spine as you bend, extend, squat even. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what this does. We're gonna lay this guy down. Right? 4-foot dowel rod, they're like $1.50 at any hardware store. We're gonna throw this 4-foot dowel rod right in the middle of our spine, touching our sacrum, our thoracic spine, which is right in our mid-back, and then our head, right? And for a lot of people, we'll have them hold this dowel rod here very gently and just practice walking, maintaining 3 points of contact: sacrum, mid-back, and head. So as we walk, we can stay in a nice upright posture, right? Now, the second thing that this dowel rod is really good to help us out with is developing better hinge position or better hinge movement out of the hips, to make sure that we are not bending at our mid-back and ultimately hurting our neck, our low back, our hips, our knees, the whole way down to our feet, right? I don't want you guys to ever hurt yourself. Very simple exercise. Head, mid-back, sacrum stays on the stick, and ultimately we're gonna practice hinging and possibly even squatting gently while we maintain the stick in this position. So we can have a nice neutral spine and keep stress out of the low back, but put movement and strength into the hips. Those are your big butt muscles that we want you to learn how to bend and stand with, right? So this is a 4-foot dowel rod. It's a really simple tool. We have a whole bunch of other videos for shoulder mobility, but this is a great tool to help develop that mid-back posture, that neck posture, and low back posture to help us squat, deadlift, bend, all the good stuff that we do throughout the day with a nice neutral spine. Tip of the day, buy a 4-foot dowel rod. They're like $1.50, maybe even less if you find them on sale. Keep it in your living room. If you're watching TV, movie, we got Penn's game on tonight, we're gonna watch that. So I'm gonna practice in my living room holding this stick on my back and working on my hip hinge very gently. Hip hinge or even squat with good form, right? Easiest, throw it on the back and just walk around a little bit, right? Tip of the day, keep your spine in a neutral position. It's gonna help you your whole life, not just a day, not just a week, not just a month, your whole life. You gotta earn the mobility and then you gotta keep it, right? We'll see you guys later.